To another questions. Nih, questions for 165 to 167. National Office Furniture System Office Furniture Installation Manual. Jadi ini manual, artinya buku yang menunjukkan how to use something, how to install something. Nah, pertanyaannya adalah, what is mentioned in the general rules? Optionnya A, ways to handle machinery properly, or B, preparation work before installation, or C, how to connect cubicles walls, or professional needed to complete the task. And the next one, according to the instruction, what needs to be done to move part marked heavy? Ingat, nanti kita note ya, mark heavy. Kemudian 167, why are people advised to call the listed number? Kenapa? To call. Ini ada 1 to 7. Kita bagi dua. 1 to 4 first, dan 5 to 7. Ada yang mau baca sentence 1 to 4?
General rules. 1 to 4 ya, Miss?
Yep.
Let's use the tools specified in the instruction when installing. 2. Safety glasses or appropriate goggles or face shields are required during work. Number 3. Ensure that work area is clean and clear of any potentially hazardous obstruction to the installation. Number 4. Wash hand before installation process begin. Number 5. Number 5. Parts weighing more than 10 kilograms are deployed to or heavy. Deploy 2 or more people when moving this item. Parts marked TS head surface, which shall be handled with care to avoid scratching. If you have any question, please check the facts on national list system. Before contacting us through our online customer support. To receive installation instruction in a language not available in this manual, please contact us at
dan kemudian ada namanya. Oke, thank you. Kemudian kita ini ya, ada sentence mark heavy, kemudian ada please contact us. Ini. What is mentioned in the general rules? Apa yang di-mention? Ways to handle machinery properly. Ada nggak kalimat ways to handle the machinery properly? Nih, ada ini. Always uses the tool specified in the instruction when installing. Safety glasses or appropriate goggles. Face shields are required during work. Ini kan ada beberapa barang yang harus dipersiapkan. Berarti it can be implied that there is a preparation work before installation.
Before installation, yeah.
According to the instruction, what needs to be done to move parts marked heavy? Apa yang harus dilakukan kalau ada barang yang itu berat? Heavy kan berat. Nih, number 5. Parts weighing more than 10 kilograms are marked heavy. Deploy 2 or more people when moving this item. Berarti kan gunakan
Dibisakan untuk 2 orang, lebih orang ya.
Berarti apa? Wash hand. Make sure the area is safe for work, or use collective effort, or contact online customer support.
Berarti use collective effort.
Yes, very good. Use collective effort. And last one. Why are people advised to call the listed number? Kenapa orang disuruh telepon? Disarankan untuk menelpon. A. To report a defective product.
To shift installation.
To ask for a different version of the manual. Or to get customer support. Or to schedule a product installation.
To get customer support.
Really, is that the customer support?
To receive instruction in language.
Yeah, ini kan to receive installation instruction in a language not available in this manual. Please
jadi
contact.
kalau nggak ada.
Kalau nggak ada bahasanya, silakan telepon berarti. To ask for a different version of the manual. It should be
different, yes.
Agak susah ya, tapi memang harus.
Iya.
Ini
harus menyimpulkan, jadi katanya nggak.
Kalimatnya tidak sama persis.
Iya. Susah ya, Miss.
Semakin susah ya.
Iya.
Tapi bukannya kalau soal reading kayak gitu juga ya.
Iya, soal reading susah sih. Waktu exam kemarin yang semester 3 susah.
Oke, sekarang ini. Wah, ini kalimatnya panjang sekali. Ada, tapi kalau kita nggak belajar kayak gini nanti Mbak kesulitan waktu ngerjain soalnya kan.
Iya, apa ini practice make perfect.
Kemarin waktu reading 3 juga latihan-latihan gini nggak?
Lupa.
Udah lupa?
Nggak latihan. Enggak, cuman bahas ini aja. Modul. Bahas topik. Iya, bahas topik di buku aja.
Tapi kalau bahas topik di buku saja, soal itu cukup membantu nggak Mbak mengerjakan soal?
Sudah cukup. Karena kan misalnya enggak. Kalau reading sih kebanyakan soalnya temanya beda, cuman temanya sama dari modul Miss, cuman ya beda itu. Ya Mbak Natija. Miss yang kemarin juga sama persis kayak di buku gitu, materi. Enggak kayak Miss Dani kreatif kan, ambil material dari nilai.
Soalnya saya juga nggak begitu mengikuti modul, karena kalau modul kadang soalnya itu beda sama nanti soal ujian. Soal ujian itu susah-susah, soal modul gampang. Oke, sekarang kita next ya. Nih, what is the purpose of the document? Tujuannya apa? To explain employee compensation policies. Tahu nggak compensation?
Itu
Compensation.
kompensasi.
That is the amount of money that you receive if you work and you get injured, or for example, if you had an accident, then you will receive money from your company. Itu compensation. Kalau bahasa Indonesianya kompensasi.
Tunjangan.
Jadi itu sejumlah uang yang diterima when we got an accident. Next, to provide details to recently hired worker. Menjelaskan detail-detail tentang itu. Next, to inform employees of policies on company property. Or the last one, to announce promotion of employees. Mengumumkan promosi. Kemudian 169, the word compliance in paragraph 1 line 2 closest in meaning to arti paling dekatnya apa. Kemudian next one, which is not mentioned as qualification for driving company vehicles. Then last one, according to the document, what will not disqualify an individual from using company vehicle. Northridge Technology Vehicle Policy. Ada yang membaca paragraf pertama, first paragraph?
Vehicle purpose. Company vehicles are provided to support business activities and are to be used only by qualified and authorized employees. In all cases, these vehicles are to be operated in compliance with motor vehicle laws of the jurisdiction in which they are driven and with the utmost regard for their care and cost-efficient use.
Oke, stop dulu. Terima kasih. Berarti tujuannya apa nih? Kan company vehicle are provided to support business activities and are to be used only by qualified and blah 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 employees. Berarti apa? What is the purpose of the document? To explain employees compensation policies, bener nggak? Bukan ya, salah. To provide details to recently hired worker, bukan juga. To inform employees of policies on company property. Ya, jawabannya adalah jadi kan memberitahu karyawan tentang kebijakan penggunaan company property milik perusahaan. Apa properti milik perusahaannya? Yaitu mobil, alat transportasi. Oke, jelas. Kemudian nih, paragraf selanjutnya. The word compliance in paragraph 1, line 2 is closest meaning to. Ada kata compliance, ada flexibility, diversity, comparison, and accordance. Suppose nggak tahu compliance itu apa, nggak tahu, terus flexible, diverse, tahu nggak diverse? Diverse itu bervariasi. Comparison, berbandingan, dan accordance, sesuai. Kemudian ini tadi paragraph 1 line 2. This one.
In all cases, in all cases,
In all cases, this vehicle to be operated in compliance with motor vehicle laws. Berarti in compliance artinya jadi alat transportasi ini dioperasikan in compliance with motor vehicle law. Dioperasikan bla 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 dengan aturan dari mesin motor vehicle laws. Berarti yang paling tepat adalah according, sesuai. Ini masalah vocabulary. Nah, sekarang
ini kalau begini baca kalimat itunya ya, supporting kalimatnya gitu.
Iya, tapi selain juga supporting kalimat, kita harus enrich our vocabulary, kayak memperkaya vocabulary, memperkaya kosakata supaya bisa menjawab. Nah, ini selanjutnya, which is not mentioned as a qualification for driving company vehicles.
Tidak disebutkan dalam kualifikasi.
Nah, ini driver qualification. Jadi pengemudi yang boleh menggunakan ini alat-alat dari perusahaan, mobilnya perusahaan. Yang pertama, authorized employee of company or employee spouse. Then must be at least 21 years of age and have at least 1 year of experience in the class of vehicle operated. Kita tiga dulu ya lihatnya ya. Nih. Which is not mentioned. The age kira-kira disebut nggak?
Iya.
Oke, disebut. Status of the user. Ya, karena tadi kan ini kan it must be authorized employees. Harus official yang sudah pekerja yang tetap atau bagian dari keluarga. Kemudian have at least 1 year of experience in the class of vehicle operated. Jadi punya 1 tahun maksimal pengalaman ikut kelas dari vehicle operated. Kemudian number 4, must meet licensing requirement. Berarti kalau must meet licensing and requirements, they should be having a license, a driving license. Harus punya SIM, surat izin mengemudi. Benar. Berarti mana yang enggak?
Yang C kali itu.
Ya, yang not mentioned is C. Experience to operate heavy machinery. Next one, 171. According to the document, what will not disqualify an individual from using company vehicle? Nah, nih harus dibaca. Nih kan, option 5 will not qualify for company vehicle if the driver has any of the following experiences. Jadi nggak akan qualified kalau sudah pernah melakukan hal ini. Been convicted of a felony, kecelakaan, been convicted of sale, handling, or use of drug, menggunakan obat narkotika, had automobile insurance cancelled, declined or not renewed by a company, nggak punya asuransi, been convicted of an alcohol drug related offense while driving, had driver license suspended or revoked, been convicted of 3 or more speeding violation. Nah ini, been convicted of 3 or more speeding violation. Jadi pernah melanggar kecepatan 3 atau lebih. Nah, ini yang perlu kita cermati. Ini ada berapa? Speeding for the second time. Berarti kan ini termasuk not. Ini masih bisa kan? Belum diskualifikasi. Paham nggak? Harus teliti sih mbak.
Iya.
Masih semangat kan? Belum ngantuk kan mbak?
Belum, Miss.
Semangat ya?
Tirai, Miss. Masih banyak ya.
Iya masih banyak.
We still have so many questions.
Ini loh, kita kan kemarin bahas 50 soal, waktunya 2 jam. Terus ini kita baru bahas 21 soal, waktunya udah hampir 2 jam. Ini mbak, kalau tes sebenarnya 100 soal itu cuma 75 menit loh.
Kita udah ketinggalan duluan.
75 menit itu 1
Kalah
menit
jauh.
15 menit, 1 jam 15 menit loh, 1 hour and 1 hour a quarter. You have 100 questions including filling out the answer sheet. Termasuk juga ngisi itu bulet-buletannya. Ini kita ngerjainnya terlalu lambat. Tapi nggak apa-apa, namanya juga latihan. Masih semangat. Semangat.
Masih, Miss. Ayo, come on. Next.
Ada yang bilang ngantuk. Semangat Mbak Wiwit.
Clear, dia kena gempa soalnya tadi.
Padahal kemana dari tadi ya.
Masih ngefek.
Wah, ini soalnya banyak sekali. Bentar saya carikan soal yang sedikit. Ini soal-soalan itu malah, jadi ini tuh ada beberapa email, terus harus dijawab. Nih, kita jawab soal ini aja. Questions 196 to 200 refer to the following notice, email, and article. Jadi ini lebih complicated. Ada email, kemudian ada pesan, jadi ada artikel. Judulnya adalah Attention Everyone, Group Photo this Saturday. Perhatian, ada grup foto. Kemudian kita baca soalnya dulu. Who most likely posted the notice? Pertama ingat, who most likely posted the notice? Siapa yang kira-kira post notice ini, peringatan peraturan ini? Kemudian next question, what are employees instructed to do on April 7? And next one, what is indicated about the staff? And what is true about Winston side is true? And next one, what does Mr. Colho say about her meal? Next one. Nih. Silakan ada yang mau baca? Attention everyone, group photo this Saturday.
Baca nggak ya? Yang mana sih, kok hilang di slide-nya?
Slide 37.
Hilang.
Oh ya, slide-nya hilang. Slide 37. Yes, 37. Sudah ketemu?
Yeah. Attention everyone, group photo ya Miss.
Yep.
Group photo on this Saturday. Exciting news, tasty bites magazine will be featuring a restaurant in an article about Dublin's best dining establishment.
Mm-hmm.
They have arranged for one of their photographers
Mm-hmm.
to photograph us on Saturday, 7 April at 10 o'clock a.m. before preparation for the day
Mm-hmm.
begin. Uh, ayo, tadi mana ngilang?
Ayo sama tadi. Kemudian second
Employees
paragraph.
will uh,
Ya benar.
employees will be included. So, so please plan to come in a bit sooner than scheduled on Saturday morning wearing your uniform. The session will take 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
We have we have achieved so much since we opened, and you should all be very proud of this recognition.
Oke. Jadi ini apa tentang attention everyone. Jadi ini ada Tasty Bite Magazine will be featuring our restaurant in an article about Dublin's best dining establishment. Jadi akan ada foto Saturday 7 April at 10. Kemudian next, all employees will be included, so please plan to come a bit sooner. Berarti suruh datang lebih awal kan, 30 menit lebih awal. Berarti kita move ke question 197 dulu. What are employees instructed to do on April 7?
Arrive earlier than usual.
Terus selanjutnya ini, what is indicated about the staff? Oh, kita nggak tahu ya staffnya ngapain, belum jelas. Tapi ini yang jelas, ini kalimat terakhirnya, we have achieved so much since we opened, and you should all be very proud of this recognition. And Saturday morning wearing your uniform. Di kalimat kedua, paragraf kedua, pakai seragam. Nah, ini kemudian ada email, ini kita perlu perhatikan. To Herman Kiel, ini alamatnya adalah Benstone Side Bistro. Berarti Herman Kiel ini pasti seseorang yang kerja di restoran itu. Kemudian ada Hilary Seaton, photographer. Date-nya April 7, the subject is Saturday photography appointment. Dear Mr. Kiel, I'm writing to confirm your group photography session at 10 a.m. on Saturday. As discussed, this photo shoot will take place at your restaurant, and I will photograph your staff along the wall in the main dining hall. You mentioned that your wait staff will need to start getting ready for the day at 10:30, and that should not be a problem. The shoot should be finished. Please let me know if you have any question. Otherwise, I will see you on Saturday. Nah, ini kan kita lihat Herman Kiel itu yang punya restoran, manajernya. Berarti kira-kira who most likely posted the notice? Harusnya adalah B, Mr. Kiel, Herman Kiel. Ingat loh, namanya tadi kan Herman Kiel.
Itu dari Hilary.
Hilary Seaton ini kan kalau dari alamat emailnya kan dia fotografernya. He is the photographer. Next one. What is indicated about the staff?
They wear brightly colored uniform.
Taunya dari mana?
Eh,
Brightly
tadi
colored.
ada tadi yang ada uniformnya tuh.
Dia kan cuma pakai uniform, tapi nggak jelas apakah itu brightly or not, ya kan?
Ya,
Saturday morning wearing your uniform. Nah, yang jelas ini. As discussed, this photo shoot will take place at the restaurant, and I will photograph your stuff along the wall in the main dining wall. Jadi mereka akan memoto staffnya. Nah, kalau yang ini kan blue background, kita nggak tahu warnanya biru atau enggak, ini nggak jelas. Terus kemudian they wear brightly colored uniforms, kita juga nggak tahu. Kemudian selanjutnya they take turn working the morning shift. Ini kita juga nggak jelas morning shiftnya apa, tapi they have been featured in Testified magazine more than once. Kita lihat.
ya itu ada di atas percentage.
Exciting news. Terus ini
Testified.
kalimat terakhir nih. We have achieved so much since we opened, and you should all be very proud of this recognition. Berarti mereka sudah dapat sebelumnya. So it can be referred that A. They have been featured in Testified magazine more than once. Next, not 199 to 200. Oh, nah ini selanjutnya. Oh, sorry. Saya kehilangan satu artikel. Jadi harusnya ada 3 artikel untuk soal tadi. Jadi pertama soal notice, email, terus sekarang ini artikelnya. Saya bacakan saja ya. Enter Benton Side Bistro any day for lunch or dinner, and you'll hear the sound of clinking forks and chattering patterns. That's the sound of happy dinners, say Herman Kiel, the restaurant owner. Lihat, enter Benston Bistro any day for lunch or dinner. Ini. What's true about the Benston Side Bistro? It is open every day for lunch. Benar atau salah?
Tadi tulisannya lunch and dinner.
Salah ya, tadi lunch and dinner. Kemudian it has recently changed of ownership. Kita cari dulu nanti. It's specialized in Brazilian cuisine, or it revises the menu seasonally. Next. Opened 2 years ago, the bistro has exceeded expectation. The menu features traditional Irish dishes prepared by chef. She notes we choose ingredients that are at the head of summer, fall, winter, and spring, and showcase this on our menu. Lihat, berarti kan ini menunya berubah-ubah sesuai dengan
setiap season.
Berarti yang benar apa?
D.
It revises the menu seasonally. Next one. 200. What does Mr. Coelho say about her meal? She is impressed with the quality of it. She would like to prepare one like it at home. She saw it featured in a magazine, or D. She thought it was reasonably priced.
Check it out.
Nah, kita baca lagi lanjutnya. Ini kan pertanyaan tentang Miss Coelho. On a recent Wednesday afternoon, Jacinta Coelho, a visitor from Brazil, was dining at bistro. What do they say? I can't get enough of the freshness and homemade taste, exclaimed Mr. Keller. It's like the chef went outside and selected the ingredient just for me. Berarti apa?
A.
Ya, she impressed with the quality of it, karena dia merasa kayak chefnya itu ambil masakan hanya untuk dia. Nah, berarti kalau ada teks ini, kita revisi ya, jawaban 198. Karena di sini ada Bensonside Bistro is located at 1944 Bensonside Road and is open Tuesday through Saturday from 11:30 to 9 p.m. The interior is painted in bright shades of blue, reminiscent of the ocean. Jadi interiornya itu warnanya biru, with a rotating gallery of artwork adorning the walls. The staff is friendly and the delicious food is reasonably priced. Reservations are not required. Ini ada dia ngomong painted in blue in bright shades of blue. Nah, berarti kita udah tahu kan tadi kan ada dia ngomong interior itu warnanya biru. Kemudian kita lanjut dari emailnya. Sudah baca di email ini kalimat kedua, second sentence says, as discussed, this photo will take place at your restaurant and I will photograph your staff along the wall in the main dining hall. Jadi staffnya akan difoto along the wall in the dining hall. Berarti ini kan, berarti kalau kita sudah tahu teks yang bawaannya, karena tadi waktu kita ngerjain kita belum lengkap, yang tepat adalah B. They will be photographed against a blue background. Kadang gitu ya, kadang kalau kita ngerjain soal, kadang kita miss satu teks dan jawabannya semuanya berubah.
Harus lengkap dulu.
Oke, so kita sampai sini dulu ya. Kita ketemu lagi minggu depan. Terima kasih sudah setia selama 1 jam lebih, 1 jam 45 menit. Thanks for your participation.
Thank you. Good night.
Thank you, Miss.
Ya,
Good night.
sama-sama. Good night.
Good night.